What's up, everybody? This is Robert Chilling in Paradise back with another response video. This time it's for the Metal Meltdown 10 disturbing bands and albums. This was a video that he did with Necrotic Nick and Jammin' John of the Thralls of Metal. It was the second time that Meltdown would collab with Necrotic Nick and Jammin' John, as they actually did a collab last year with Disgusting Metal Albums, where they talked about stuff like Broken Hope and Autopsy and shit like that. Anyway, I have 10 albums, 6 on CD, 4 on vinyl to show, and the albums are definitely disturbing. I'm going to start with the CDs first. At number 10 is Acid Bath with When the Kite String Pops. This is the first of only 2 records done by this now recently reformed Louisiana sludge metal act, and they have now reformed without Audie Pitre, who was killed by a drunk driver back in 1997, along with his mom and dad. Here's the back. Really crazy looking stuff here. And yeah, this is a definitely disturbing album cover. It's a portrait of John Wayne Gacy dressed as a clown. This was painted while John Wayne Gacy was on death row. This came out in 1994, just 3 months after Gacy was executed by lethal injection. Number 9, easily a very disturbing band for most people. Cradle of Filth, Nymphetamine. My favorite Cradle of Filth album, really good album. And the album art is really crazy. This lady wearing like some sort of dominatrix looking outfit on the cover. And yeah, you got Nemesis, really good track. Nymphetamine Overdose is my favorite on there. Gilded C Word, which I'm not going to say the full title because that could cause the video to get taken down if I said it. So trying not to risk it here. So yeah. But yeah, Nymphetamine, really good album. Number 8, Deicide's self-titled debut. Absolutely disturbing album. And this record is amazing. Really good debut as well. You got Lunatic God's Creation, which is a really good opener. All about Charles Manson, a murderer. Sacrificial Suicide, the best track on there. Oblivious Evil, Dead by Dawn, Carnage in the Temple of the Damned. I actually caught Deicide a month ago at the Rickshaw. That was an incredible concert. And yeah, this is a really good album cover too. It's really disturbing though, as you can tell. Number 7 is Body Count with Born Dead. This is the second album from this Los Angeles rap metal act, crossover thrash rap act, fronted by Ice-T, and who is an actor as well. And it's a really dark album. Great follow-up to the self-titled debut. You got songs like Masters of Revenge, Killing Floor, Necessary Evil is really good. Drive By, Last Breath of that psycho theme at the beginning. Hey Joe, which is a really good cover, Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. As well as Surviving the Game with that doom sounding part riff and the bell. Street Lobotomy, all about drugs. And yeah, there we go. It's Born Dead by Body Count at number 7. At number 6, King Diamond with Them. Actually going to be seeing King Diamond very soon on November 18th. Disturbing as hell album. You got with the haunted house on the cover. You got this really creepy storyline. Like Welcome Home is one big example of that. And you got the intro Out from the Asylum and Coming Home, the closer is a Bye Bye Missy. Really disturbing. I like the song Welcome Home. It's really good. But yeah, that's King Diamond with Them. Number 5, Nevermore, Dreaming, Neon Black. Really dark, brooding prog metal act. It's a really dark album too. And this record is really dark. It is the band's darkest album. You got songs like Poison God Machine, Death of Passion, all about his Moral's ex-girlfriend leading him to join a religious cult. I Am the Dog, all about that cult. And Lotus Eaters, all about Robert Ben Rhodes, the Truck Stop Killer, Poison God Machine, and of course Cenotaph, and Forever, a really dark song as well. All right, into the finals for the last 4, and number 4 is Avenged Sevenfold with Nightmare. Easily one of the most disturbing albums I've ever heard in my life. And it's one of my favorite metal albums ever. And it's a really good album, my favorite Avenged Sevenfold album. And their darkest album too, as you can tell just from the themes and everything. This gatefold, the spooky, scary skeletons on the bottom, as well as the hourglass right there. Nightmare, great opener, and Welcome to the Family, really good. God Hates Us. Victim, I love the song Victim with the bell at the beginning. And the artwork is disturbing. With the Grim Reaper, you see the tombstone right there. They did this as tribute to the Rev, their old drummer, who actually passed away right before the sessions began. So they got Mike Portnoy at Dream Theater to fill in on drums for the sessions. And man, was it insane. Number 3, Cannibal Corpse, Tomb of the Mutilated. Third album from this death metal act from Buffalo, New York originally, now living in Tampa. I've seen those guys 3 times. Obviously, very disturbing album cover, very graphic too. And the lyrics are extremely gruesome too. Very disturbing lyrics. You got songs like Hammer Smash Face, I Come Blood, Addicted to Vaginal Skin, Cryptic Stench, and of course Necropedophile, which ends side 1, is really disturbing. And Postmortal Ejaculation is just disgusting. Beyond the Cemetery is a really good closer. At number 2 is Korn's self-titled debut. One of the most disturbing albums of all time. The most disturbing new metal album ever. Songs like Blind, Clown, Chutes and Ladders with the bagpipes at the beginning. And the final song, Daddy, easily the darkest song on the record. All about Jonathan Davis when he was younger, when he was molested and stuff. And he was molested by a family friend. Which he reported it a bunch of times to his family. His parents just never believed it. They never believed him at all. They just didn't believe him. Just really sad to hear that. And man, was it really dark. That song is really dark. These are the band's darkest. And number 1 is Death with Leprosy. A really dark death metal album. In tone, with the art, from the artwork to some of the tracks like Born Dead and Left to Die, Pull the Plug. Really dark one too. Open Casket, Choke on It. Really good stuff. And there you go. That's my response to 10 disturbing metal bands and albums. what did you pick for 10 disturbing metal bands and albums? Let me know in the comments below. And check out Metal Meltdown's channel. He puts out some really good album reviews, and he does like this albums he missed stuff every month. And every few months he'll do a vinyl update. So yeah. Check out Metal Meltdown. I'll leave the link to Metal Meltdown's video in the description. I'll see you later.